22 NFL teams start OTAs today, and we're going to be looking at the Cincinnati Bengals. And I got a quick clip of Jermaine Burton and Joe Burrow. You might have seen it. It's going viral right now, but we're going to cover that clip, and we're also going to talk some ball on Joe Burrow and Jermaine Burton. But before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're going heavy in the paint on these rookies. We covered rookie camp. We covered all those clips. Now we're looking at OTAs. We're covering the rooks and vets there. Then minicamp, then training camp all summer long. Click that button. Stop missing out on your favorite players. We got a good a la carte here of clips to look at. But here we go. Joe Burrow, Jermaine Burton linking up. And we're going to start things off with this clip. This one went viral too. Joe Burrow and Jermaine Burton are building a rapport together. And we saw that last week at OTAs. We're seeing Burton get a lot of work and a lot of coverage in rookie camp. And now we're finding clips like this every time they have a practice. And the thing is, it's just a clip. He's throwing at everybody. So you got to take that with a grain of salt. But still, the coaching's getting in. The upside's there. And Tee Higgins, we got to monitor that contract status because Burton might be walking into a huge opportunity. On top of that, if Higgins is back, he could play the slot because Tyler Boyd's gone. They got to turn over this wide receiver depth chart. The thing about Burton in his game is really he can take over either of those guys' roles. It may not look the same. It may not be the same type of talent. But he's very fast off the line on the release. He's quick downfield. He's got ball skills downfield. At the catch point, Tee Higgins, of course, Tee Higgins is a damn good wide receiver. You're never going to make those comparisons. But he's a guy that can get downfield. He can stretch it. He's got ball skills. He's fast off the release. Very nuanced on the route running. He was a very underrated wide receiver prospect during the process. The Bengals paid up for him. They got him in the draft. And he fits a role there. He fits a need. He's going to be on the opposite side or in the slot. Really depends on what happens with Higgins. And he's going to be stretching the field. He's going to be breaking off routes. He's going to be pushing it with that quick release. They're trying to get him up to speed quick because they do not know what that wide receiver depth chart's going to look like. Let's wheel this back here. That's what Joe Burrow's doing right here. We're getting him up to speed quick. We have to. We do not know what's going on with Tee Higgins. We have to coach him up. We have to get everything installed, and we have to get him fired up, ready to roll in the starting lineup week one because we do not know what we're going to have on this depth chart going forward, and we have to prepare for the worst. And Jermaine Burton might be walking into a grand situation because you got a good quarterback, Jamar Chase, on the other side. Targets a flow in this offense. They'll push it downfield. The Bengals get in these shootouts sometimes. The Bengals want to push it downfield. I mean, you have Joe Burrow. This could be a huge situation. Nasty at the catch point. Good getting downfield. I wish he was a little bit stronger at the catch point. That was one of the big knocks. But again, not everybody's going to be Jamar Chase. Not everybody's going to be one of those top flight wide receivers. The thing about him, though, he's a great money ball play for the Bengals because you already got Jamar Chase. Put him on the other side. He's going to fit well in this offense. If he takes a step up in his development, learn some stuff from Jamar Chase, you might have a wicked tandem. And what if Higgins comes back? What if he's on the field and you got him in the slot? That things are going to get nasty here in Cincinnati if they revolve and if they turn into more than what you're expecting because Jermaine Burton does have some skills. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.